Welcome, I'm so glad you're here. It's a quiet, grey morning outside, and I'm enjoying a slow start at home with a cozy breakfast. Later, we will bake some heart-shaped Valentine's cakes with cherries, vanilla, and white chocolate. I love moments like this, just taking my time in the kitchen. This is my go-to breakfast that I have almost every day. It's oatmeal with warm blueberries, banana, walnuts and a little bit of honey. And I also like to have some green tea with my breakfast. And now that I'm finished with my breakfast, I'm going to prepare all of the ingredients that I will be needing for the cakes. I have all of my ingredients ready now. What you will need are equal parts of self-raising flour, sugar and butter, and 4 eggs. And then you're also going to need some vanilla sugar, a pinch of salt, and of course the cherries. I'm using cherries from a jar because they are already pitted and also because cherries aren't in season right now. And I've also put a full recipe in the description below. Let's begin. I'm going to start by mixing the sugar, the butter and the vanilla sugar. Then I'm going to add the eggs and mix again until I have a smooth batter. And lastly, I'm going to add the self-raising flour and a little bit of salt. And now I'm going to mix it again until I have a smooth batter. This is how the batter should look. And now I'm going to add my cherries to the batter. They'll add beautiful color and natural sweetness to the cakes. But before I will do that, I will gently pat them dry and coat them in a little bit of flour. This will prevent them from sinking to the bottom of the batter. Now that my batter is ready, I'm going to put it into these heart-shaped cupcake liners. Looking back, I wish I would have gotten more when I bought these, but I will just have to work with what I got now, so I will bake them in multiple rounds. But before I'm going to add the batter, I'm first going to grease these with a little bit of butter and dust them with some flour. Lastly, I'm going to spread it evenly so that every bite is perfect. Now I'm going to put the cakes into the oven for 20 to 25 minutes on 175 degrees until they are golden and soft. They look ready now, so I'm going to take them out of the oven. To make sure, I'm using a skewer to see if they are ready. I took a little break for lunch and to go for a walk, but I'm back now and I'm going to continue with melting the chocolate. I'm using white chocolate and milk chocolate. I'm going to be using more white chocolate because that's where we're going to dip the cakes in, and then the milk chocolate is just for a drizzle on top. And now I'm going to adjust some of the shapes of the cakes, and a few of the liners I put a little bit too much batter, so I want to turn them into hearts again. I'm gonna dip them in chocolate anyway, so no one is gonna notice. And now I'm going to dip the top of the cake in the white chocolate. And I personally think that this is the most fun part, drizzling the chocolate on top of the cakes. The cakes are done now, so I'm going to let them dry until the chocolate becomes solid again. I really love how it turned out with the milk chocolate on top. It makes such a difference. And I have some chocolate left over, so of course I'm not going to throw that away. So I saw this as my chance to make my own chocolate bar. I'm going to mix the white chocolate with the milk chocolate, and I also have some dried cranberries at hand with some hazelnuts, and I'm also going to add a sprinkle of sea salt. I also wanted to share some inspiration with you for if you want to give these cakes to a loved one. I think it makes such a difference if you pack them nicely. They will really appreciate it and see the effort that you've put in. If this doesn't win you the key to their heart, I don't know what will. So this is the end result of how the box looks, perfect for 4 cakes. And of course I want to show you the inside of the cake as well. And yes, you can see in the back that I'm making dinner, so that's going to be the end of this video. I'm gonna give you one last look at the final result. I really hope you liked this video, and I hope to see you in the next one.